Things that's very important about these operations is that we immediately begin services to the victims of human trafficking. And that's our focus here. So we have prostitution stings, and the whole focus on this is so that we can find the victims of human trafficking. We could not do this without our partner organizations. We have Jody Domain with us today from One More Child. We have Sarah Backelder from Sail of Freedom, right? I'm from Polk County. I always mess that up. Y'all would be disappointed if I didn't mess that up every time, wouldn't you? Katie Ann Parchman from Heartland for Children. Sarah Rockwell from the Children's Advocacy Center. Also, the Department of Children and Families was at this operation, as you'll hear in a few minutes. DCF was very important because we had to rescue some children. I mean, it's not every good parent that lives life without bringing their child to a human trafficking op, right? They were with us as well. And of course, Dr. Mary Ann Thomas, My Name, My Voice. Thank you all for being here. They provide counseling services and will give you the detail immediately upon our arrest of folks, and they identify the victims of human trafficking for us. But let me give you some data before we get into the color. These folks represent 10 law enforcement agencies. We had a total of 219 arrests. 119 were for prostitution, 83 were for Johns, and there were 17 other arrests. We filed 242 misdemeanor charges, 44 felony charges. The criminal histories of the folks you see here include a total of 985 previous misdemeanor charges and 680 felony charges. So I don't want anyone to leave here today thinking, oh, these are all just innocent victims, because a lot of them are not innocent victims. A lot of them are criminals. Some of them are victims, and that will be pointed out to you. 2 were charged with human trafficking. Sometimes we work an entire operation without being able to identify the human trafficker because the ladies are scared to death of them. So we think it's a big, big deal that we actually were able to charge criminally 2 with human trafficking, and 2 others are under investigation. 35 of the subjects that we arrested were here illegally in the United States. Did you hear what I said? 35 of them should not have been in the United States, but they were. They were here as suspects, but they were also here as victims. They were forced, indentured into having to be here to pay off their transportation debt, among other issues. They came from 7 different countries: Cuba, Chile, Venezuela, Mexico, Guatemala, Colombia, and the Bahamas. It's important to understand that of those that were here illegally, 3 were victims of human trafficking, 18 were prostitutes that have not been confirmed, and 12 were Johns.